Good morning. Just getting ready to go live with our Saturday morning workout. Who's gonna join me today? Hi, Ann. I don't know everybody's names. Hi, Tamsin. Pretzel's still in his pajamas. Come here, bud. Come here. Show everybody. Come say hi. Come here. Sit. Pretzel has his Batman pajamas on. Yes. Yes, Pretzel. Yes. And I'm just getting set up. Here's what we have today. Hi, Chase. Hi, Miley. Let's see. That's backwards. So let me fix that real quick. Pretzel, move. So here's our workout this morning. Setting up, we've got a 9-minute AMRAP of dumbbell snatches and pistols or a variation thereof. We'll rest 3 minutes and we'll do a little Sally. Not squats though, we're going to actually do an ab exercise for it. So let me flip this back around. There we go. Cool. And we'll get started warming up. One thing, you guys, if you can grab right now, did I grab it, is a chair. You guys have a chair? I'm going to use this for the warm-up a little bit. Or a bench or something you can step on. It doesn't have to be this high. I'm just grabbing an object that most people have. I'm going to be stepping on it. So this is what we're going to be doing with it. I do have a box, but I just want to keep it with stuff that you guys probably have around your house. So go ahead and find yourself a chair, and we'll get started. Announcements, nothing's changed yet. No word either. So we're just going to continue with our daily workouts, our afternoon yoga, mobility things. Today, I think we're going to do a yoga flow, but I don't have it quite figured out yet. Might do some sip and stretch, so might be encouraged to bring your favorite beverage with. Anyway, that's at 5 o'clock today. Tomorrow you'll have Me Too for our 8 a.m. Workout. Again, doing them live, and then they'll be on YouTube shortly thereafter. Keep tracking your results in WOD200321. We'll have our first drawing for some CFP swag for people that have participated. That'll be tomorrow. And what else? Not yet. Have some other fun stuff coming, but we'll let that be another day or two before we announce it. Okay, let's get this going. I've got the workout. Again, that's backwards for you guys. Get moving and get going. So with your chair, whatever your object is, if you don't have an object, go ahead, you can do lunges instead. We're going to just do some step-ups, so trying to mimic things that we're going to be doing in the warm-up and in the workout. So we're going to go ahead and do step-ups for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to do some extensions, some arms, some hip extensions, and we're just going back and forth between the two. So right now, just step up and then step down. Step up, down. Just be careful, whatever your odd object is that you're stepping on, make sure it's stable. Just want to get the body moving, get the blood flowing. Many of you may have just woken up and joining us. Let's go one more. Shake it out. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to come back, extend the hips, and just pop your hips and come straight up. So we'll go for about 20 seconds. You can go ahead and join me. Just send your hips back. Keep your toes down. Pop your hips. Come up. Pop. So I can just do it very just gently like this. That's not going to do much. So find that power. Pop your hips. Explode up like you have a super heavy dumbbell. You're doing a super heavy dumbbell snatch. And one more. Good. Shake it out. We're going to step up and down again. Same thing. We got 30 seconds of step ups. Let's go. pretzel's sitting right here staring at me. I don't know if you see him. Come here. Come. There you go. What do we got? Couple more seconds, couple more reps. Really drive through your heel. Use your glute. Stand up. We'll go one more each side, even though we're over 30 seconds. One more. All right, good. And then we'll transition into our hip extension. So, hands back, pop your hips. Find that core stability. If you notice I was kind of falling backwards, if I'm falling backwards, it's because I'm failing to lock this down. So as you go up, think about locking this down, and you're going to stay a lot more stable. Go 3 more, 2, 1, step ups again. Last time, just stepping up. Step ups are to help us get ready, get the joints ready for the pistols. So you're welcome to jump, but that doesn't really translate into today's workout so well. You can also go on the side of the box. So you can do these side step ups like this. Any of these are okay. We'll go for 15 more seconds. Just trying to get you breathing a little bit, get the body moving. 5 more seconds, 1 more each side. And we'll do some extensions. So hips back, pop your hips, arms up. We'll go 10 times. As you do this, try not to come back and think about keeping that clamp down. Up, keep this tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good work. Let's move the chair to the side. Grabbing a mat. So I have a cement floor in here. All right, come on down to a tabletop. Got some cat and cows. So find your tabletop, push your chest to the ground and look up. And then arch your spine and sit your hips back a little. Try to get some flexion and curvature of your lower spine. When we do our cat and cows, a lot of times people are just dumping their weight into their lower back. Don't do this. So this is just hyperextension of your lumbar spine. Try not to do that. Try to push the chest down and look up. And then arch your spine and sit back. Chest down and look up. And arch your spine and sit back. So try to get that curve in the lower back. A couple more rounds on your own. Good, guys. Then we're going to turn over. So feet are going to be on the ground. This kind of is like a glute bridge, but it's not. I call it a segmental glute bridge, but you're trying to lift your spine off the ground one vertebrae at a time. So I'll find this position. I'm going to push my lower back into the ground. So clamp it down, and then lift up one little tiny piece at a time until your bum is barely off the ground, and then just come back down to the ground. So push down, squeeze your glutes and your lower belly, lift up. We're going to do 7 of these, and then push it back down. Just clamp it down, lift up. 3. Push down, lift up. 4. We got 3 more. Push you back down, slowly lift up, 1 vertebrae at a time, and then push down, 2 more. Lifting up. Last one. And then some single leg glute bridges. So 1 foot stays down, 1 foot goes up, and we lift and lower. So here we go. Lift and lower. 7 times. Lift and lower. 3. No. 4. Oh God. 5. Pretzel. 6. And 7. Switch legs. 1, 2, and 7. Excellent. Next, we're gonna flip over. We're gonna start the next exercise. Start and end every rep on your belly. And you're gonna push up to a forearm plank, and we're gonna find a nice tight core, and we're gonna lift one leg up and out, the other leg up and out, and come back down to your belly. So, try to keep pretzel out of the way. I'm in this position, on my forearms. We're gonna lift up, tuck your tailbone under. So from here, tuck your belly, tuck under, not here. Just find this position. Then we lift up and out, back down. That's 1. Up, tuck, belly's tight, up and out. That's 2. You can always just take out the leg lifts and just lift up and go back down. That's 3. Up and out. That's 4. Up and out. That's 5. Woo, 2 more. Lift, up and out. 1 more. Lift, up and out, and back down. Woo, feeling that. Take a nice little stretch in the shoulders. Anything that you like. Before we stand up, you're gonna give me 10 straight arm push-ups, 10 scapular push-ups. Nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. All right, come on up. Then from here, you get some external hip rotation. So lift your right leg up, rotate out, and then it's like you're kicking a ball, just kick. So you get that external rotation of your hip, and then come back down. When you do this, make sure that your standing leg is not doing anything weird. It's not doing like this. Okay, so we're going up, out, little kick, and back down. Rotation, back down. 4, 5, 6. Switch legs. So up, out, rotate. The external rotation again is key, getting into that position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Shake it out. Okay, start going over some warm-ups specifically for the pistols. All of these are good modifications. So we're all just going to do these together to get warmed up for it. And then any one of these is what you can actually do in the workouts. You'll pick which one works best for you. Starting just with regular squats. You guys are going to give me 10 air squats. So with me right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Next, you guys, we got curtsy lunges. 2 ways you can do these. So we're going to start with the foot down. So you'll loop one leg behind, and then you're just going to squat down as low as you can. Find your balance. Let's go 5 like this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. If that works for you, first of all, you can stay doing that. If that felt good, let's add on. Keep the back foot lifted. So instead of having it on the ground, kind of wrap it around the back of your leg. We'll do the same thing. So give me 5, You can always keep that back foot down, but give it a try if you're feeling good, and keep it lifted. One more. Switch sides. Two, three more. Four. And there's 5. Good. Okay, so that's options for scaling on the pistols. Next option is a lunge, a reverse lunge. Then you try to take your back foot and lift it up. So it looks like this. I'm just going to come down. As I stand, the back foot comes up. Come down, lean, perhaps lean forward. I just care that your back stays straight, your weight is in your heel, so the glutes engage. And as you come up, just lift your leg up. Give that a try. Give me 3 to 5 of those. I'll just do 3. Switch it up on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's another option. Grab your chair. So another thing we can do is actually just sit down and work on the ascent. So if you sit down on your chair, your box, and then stand up. So I just sit and stand. Try a couple on each side and stand. Sit and stand. Do that for the workout. Also is a good way to help us warm up. We'll do one more thing. We're actually going to start on the top of your chair. Make sure your chair is stable. If it's not, just do one of the things that we just did. So if you don't feel comfortable on your chair, don't use it. Do something that we've already done. So I'm going to come in this position. So one foot, my outside foot is on the box, inside foot. I'm just going to come back. I'm actually going to jump up. Use this foot as much as you need to get up. And just jump and rise. Jump and rise. We'll go 5 on this side. And then we'll switch legs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Next, instead of jumping, we're going to do them, but try to keep your pelvic area tight. So you're going to just lift. So your heel stays on the ground. I'm going to lean forward and lift. So you're trying not to jump at all. I'm here, and just lift up. Give me 5 of those, nice and controlled. Take your time. 4, one more, and 5. Switch sides. Find that strength and stability. Try to go from your heel. You see me going from my toe a little bit. Try to keep that heel down and not actually shift your weight. So 100% of this movement is coming from the up leg. 4. There we go. 5. Okay. Just warming up, really getting these pistols warmed up. Last thing we can do is pistols to a chair, and then just do pistols. So if you're stopping where we are, just do a couple air squats, or do some lunges, do something we've already done. If you're with me, we're just going to do a couple pistols to the chair. Finding balance. I'm going to tap, almost tap, and come up. We'll alternate. Come on down and up. Grabbing your leg. Getting that chair, that box is there in case you end up falling, which is fine. Ooh, there we go. Shake it out, a couple more. That's good. Okay, so lots of options for your pistol squats. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Probably going to just do curtsy lunges because they're an easy way to do it. That's not going to require any equipment. Up to you what you guys do. All right, last part. Find your dumbbell. There's mine. And let's give me 10 alternating dumbbell snatches. So we're gonna come down, back stays nice and flat. We don't wanna get into this position. Pop your hips, come on up. Transfer on your way down and come back down. Transfer and back down. Option, I'm lost count already. I'll go 3 more each side. Option also, transfer at the bottom, especially as you fatigue. 2 more each side. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's take about 30 seconds, a minute. I gotta grab some water. I'm gonna set the clock to 9, and we're gonna go. So we've got, again, 20 alternating dumbbell snatches and 10 pistols. Pistols can be alternating, one then the other, or you can do all of them on one leg and then switch. Let's take 30, and then we'll get started. There we go. Let's get this to 9. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do it. Oh, that was our 3, 2, 1 go. Let's try that again. Here we go, you guys. Starting with your dumbbell snatches. 3, 2, 1, go! Nine minutes of work here. That means we just move. You guys don't try to pace it. Just try to move. You'll start to get tired. Somewhere around 3 or 4 minutes. Keep going. Halfway for me, 6 through these snatches. There we go. See pistols, your variation thereof. I'm gonna alternate. Back to the dumbbell snatches. Find your pace. Keep it. Whew. Try for 5 rounds, you guys. That's a good goal. 4 to 5. Second set of dumbbell snatches done. More than 30, guys. Keep it up. Got 2 rounds in. If you're ahead of me, stay ahead of me. If you're with me, stick with me. If you're a little behind me, just keep going. Stay where you are. Keep this pace. To your left. We are over halfway. Who's going to get to 5? See if we can do it, guys. There we go. Let's go 2 more rounds. Who's got this? 4 minutes, 2 rounds. Let's do it. Right? 10 each side. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Let's go, you guys. Moving on. don't stop for this last minute. Okay, 30 seconds. Nice work, you guys. That was great. All right, a little shaky. We got 3 minutes. Calm down, catch your breath. What I'm gonna do with this video, I'm gonna stop it in a second and then I'm gonna immediately start it again. I'm just worried if they cut me off because of Moby, we're gonna be playing a song. I don't wanna lose this whole video. So I don't want to lose the whole video. So you guys are gonna sign off and then sign back on. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna end this and you guys all gotta join me again. Be right back. And we're back. We'll see if our people come back. There we go. Who's back? Perfect, you guys. Thank you. Now I'll put these videos together, but now I don't need to worry. Yesterday, a couple days ago, I had a problem where it cut out at the end, and then I had to do it all again to post on YouTube. That's not happening. I'm not doing this twice. All right, you guys are going to need a mat. We're going to lie down on your back. So I'm going to get my mat back out. Again, workout calls for a 3-minute rest. Got about a minute left of that. So I'm going to get my mat laid out. Sip a little more tea. And then we'll do our Moby stuff. What is it going to look like? It's a good question. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. I'm on my back. So I'm going to keep my legs hovered with my, with my back on the ground. So I'm going to get to about here. I could go to here, but now my back comes off the ground. I don't want to do that. So start with your legs up. You're going to go as low as you can and just hold this position. Bring Sally up, legs come up. Bring Sally down, you're down, and you hold. If you feel any discomfort in your back when you do this, just turn over don't do this then. So if things don't feel good, don't do it. You can always just turn over and do this with a plank position. So bring Sally up, I'm in a high plank. Bring Sally down, I'm in a forearm plank. Okay? So that's kind of your default if things aren't feeling right. Oh, it's time. Let me get the song on. Be right back. There we go. We're doing it. work. Let me turn this down.
Yeah.
All right, cool. After that, let's turn back over, find a tabletop. And let's go into get some cat and cows here. So belly down and look up. Woo, feel in the belly. And arch your spine, sit your hips, arch your spine, sit your hips back. Woo, nice and sweaty today. Guys, I want to remind you right now, if you still got a little left in you, check out your at-home WOD in Wodify. Remember, we're posting the InstaWODs that we do live, and then we have our at-home WODs. The difference is the InstaWODs will use the weights, the dumbbell and the kettlebell that most of you guys have access to. Again, if you don't have a dumbbell and a kettlebell, any odd heavy object works just fine. Some of you guys might have seen Nancy and her daughter yesterday. Yes, Beth. That was harder than squats. I think that was Beth. Some of you guys might have seen Nancy and her daughter. Her daughter was using a jug of water. It was pretty cool. So any object works. Anyway, if you guys got a little left in you, go ahead and you can turn this off right now even and go and do that at-home WOD. Track your results in Wodify. We're going to spend about 5 minutes just cooling down and doing some mobility, just stretching a couple things out before we wrap up for today. I will be back at 5 o'clock doing another daily session of daily mobility with you this evening, and as well as be back at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning with another workout. So right now, let's just find an up dog position. So you can come down actually on your belly, and you're just gonna lift up using the muscles in your back, and then come on down. Let's lift again. Relax the shoulders down your back and back down. And this time, let's just push up. So you can go into an up dog position. You can leave your legs down. I don't care too much. And just drop your hips to your one side and look to the opposite side. Hips to the other side. Look to the opposite side. Nice big stretch to that belly. And then let's get the hips up. Taking a child's pose. Nice stretch through the arms. And let's come back up to a tabletop, flip it over. And let's go fingertips point out. It's gonna take a reverse tabletop. When you do this, really think about tucking under. So I don't wanna be in this position. I wanna think about scooping under with my tailbone, or finding that posterior pelvic tuck. I'm just gonna lift up and hold, squeeze it, and then come back down. Let's do 2 more of those. Up, hold, squeeze. And back down. 1 more. Up, hold, and squeeze. And back down. Go ahead, turn your fingertips pointing you. Face the other way. We'll go 3 this way. So up and squeeze. And back down. Up and squeeze. And back down. Up and squeeze. And back down. Good. Let's come forward. Couple leg stretches. Let's find bring one leg into your thigh. You're gonna pivot yourself, reach up, and then just reach down. You're gonna feel a nice stretch through the hamstring, different parts of the hamstring. Let's come on up, switch sides. We're gonna do 2 times on each side with this before moving up a little bit, doing some glute work. Glute stretches. And let's come on up, switch it up. And switch it up. Come on up, feet down. So you can take one foot, cross it over the other, and reach up. So the important part here is that I'm actually reaching my chest up toward the ceiling. I can do this, but I don't feel anything. As soon as I lift up my chest, this is an entirely different movement. So lift it up. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your leg, cross, put your foot on the floor, and then just get a nice twist. Just reach up. Again here, don't want to be in this position. Reach up as you twist. And then let's find a counter twist. And then we'll switch legs. So let's see, this is it. All right, so again, we reach up with the chest. You can let go a little bit and then come back into it. Nothing wrong with that. It's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So if you guys are looking for things to do outside, check out our at-home strength series with Coach Chris. He's shown, he's got one thing up right now, and there'll be some more. Just things that you can do with objects around your house, ways that you can make different strength systems. Let's bring this foot down and give me a twist. He also has the sprinting series. So a lot of this, most of the schools are closed. I think they all are. All the schools are closed, rather. Parks usually have a field, so if you take his sprinting series, he's got some great ways that you get some more exercise. Just enjoy the outdoors today. Let's take a little counter stretch. Good. Let's bring the feet together. Lift up your chest high. And then just lean forward. Again, trying to keep a neutral spine so I can be in this position. I don't want that. This will be our last stretch. Should be pretty cooled down by now. Again, looking for more stuff, check out the at-home WOD. Go for a walk, go for a run. And I'll see you guys here later. Let's find Pretzel. Pretzel! Pretzel! Come here! Pretzel's sitting on the couch. He doesn't want to move. Come here! He's looking at me like, why are you saying this? Well, we'll be back later. Alright, thanks you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for doing the workout. Hope you guys are feeling good. If you got any questions about anything that we can do for you, just you know how to find us. Reach out, Instagram, Facebook, email, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Thanks, Tamsin. You're welcome. Hi, Gentai. Bye, guys.